New Year. Time for hootin', hollerin', and hopes for a better year. And above all, New Year's resolutions. What are some of these? Let's ask.
Well, I'm going to resolve to be a better grandfather this year than I was last year. It'll be my first.
For New Year's this year, I've resolved to let my hair grow and to try to be on time a little more often.
Well, I'm going to try to spend less time at a certain place and try to make last year's resolutions come true.
Well, one of them is probably get more sleep.
Well, I have resolved that in 1967, I will return all the things that I borrowed from Jack Delaney. His jacket, also his handkerchief, his cuff button, and finally his toupee.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself on a train in a station with plasticine pauses with looking glass ties. Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
John, where would you be today without Mr. Epstein?
I don't know.
Are you driving down to London tonight?
Yes, somebody's taking us down here.
You heard the news this afternoon, I believe.
Yes,
And Paul's already gone down?
yes.
I see. You've no idea what your plans are for tomorrow?
No, we'd just go and find out, and just have to play everything by ear.
Yes. I understand that this afternoon Maharishi conferred with you all. Could I ask you what advice he offered you?
He told us not to get overwhelmed by grief and to whatever thoughts we have of Brian, to keep them happy, because any thoughts we have of him will travel to him wherever he is.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. dress in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I've always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, I love you.
Lucas Jackson, maliciously destroying municipal property while under the influence.
I was just passing time, Captain.
Well, you got yourself some time now.
Any man don't keep order spends a night in the box. I hope you ain't gonna be a hard case.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
What you want, baby, I got it. What you need, do you know I got it? All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, hey, baby, just a little bit. When you get home, just a little bit, mister, just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong while you're gone. I ain't gonna do you wrong, 'cause I don't wanna. All I'm asking is for a little respect when you come home. Just a little bit, baby, just a little bit. When you get home, just a little bit, just a little bit. I'm about to give you all my money, and all I'm asking in return, honey, is to give me my propers when you get home. Just a little bit, when you get home, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Will Doctor Who skate this time? Buy Wool's new shape Skyray with double flavors of raspberry and orange. And you get a free color picture card, one of a series showing Doctor Who and the Space Raiders battling with Daleks. Free when you buy Wool's new shape Skyray. Only 6 months.
Please release me, let me go. For I gentle people with flowers in their hair. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be rolling there. If you come to San Francisco, summertime will be loving there.
Hello, citizens. I'm taking a holiday from crime fighting in Gotham City. No rest from danger, though, because all around us is that deadly daily danger, traffic. I admire the way all you British children triumph over this danger by learning and using the road safety code. Before crossing the road, you stop at the curb, look right, look left, look right again, and then only if the road is clear, walk quickly across. Remember, be smart, be safe.
I wonder if one day that you say that you care, if you say you love me madly, I gladly be there like a puppet on a string. Love is just like a merry-go-round with all the fun of the fair. One day I'm feeling down on the ground, then I'm up in the air. Are you leading me on? Tomorrow will you be gone? I wonder if one day that you say that you care, if you say you love me madly, I gladly be there like a puppet on a string. I wonder if one day that you say that you care, if you say you love me madly, I gladly be there like a puppet on a string. Like a puppet on a string. When the truth is found to be lies, and all the joy within you dies. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Love.
face without a trace of makeup proves it. A girl's most important cosmetic is her shampoo, her Sunsilk. There's one for normal hair, one for dry hair, one for greasy hair. And now a new egg shampoo to nourish your hair. Sunny, silky, Sunsilk hair. Know your hair and know your Sunsilk. It's part of the art of being beautiful.
Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever.
I'll get undressed now. Is that all right?
Sure. Shall I? Shall I just stand here? I don't know what you want me to do.
Why don't you watch?
It's getting near dawn, when lights close their tired eyes. I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you when the stars start falling. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. I'm with you, my love, the light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Listen, everybody. everybody, I want you all to be quiet. I've got Ben's college yearbook here, and I just want to read you some of the wonderful things about Ben.
Hey, there's the award-winning scholar.
We're all very proud of you, Ben.
How are you, track star?
What are you going to do now?
I was going to go upstairs for a minute.
Oh, I meant with your future. Your life.
Well, that's a little hard to say.
Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping.
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me. Aren't you?
It was the 3rd of June, another sleepy, dusty Delta day. I was out chopping cotton and my brother was baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped and walked back to the house to eat. And Mama hollered at the back door, y'all remember to wipe your feet. And then she said, I got some news this morning from Choctaw Ridge. Today Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Papa said to Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas, well, Billy Joe never had a lick of sense. Pass the biscuits, please. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow. And Mama said it was a shame about Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now Billy Joe McAllister's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Brother said he recollected when he and Tom and Billy Joe put a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. And wasn't I talking to him after church last Sunday night? I'll have another piece of apple pie. You know it don't seem right. I saw him at the sawmill yesterday on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. A year has come and gone since we heard the news about Billy Joe. Brother married Becky Thompson, they bought a store in Tupelo. There was a virus going round, Papa caught it and he died last spring. And now Mama doesn't seem to want to do much of anything. And me, I spend a lot of time picking flowers up on Choctaw Ridge and drop them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
It's been a long time in coming, but now, after 4 years, the announcement can be made. Walt Disney's most entertaining triumph in the art of animation is here.
Well, now, what have we here?
It's Walt Disney's The Jungle Book.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Yes, The Jungle Book, a new departure in contemporary entertainment.
Kid, we've got to get to a tree. This calls for some big scratching.
You're lots of fun, Baloo.
Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night? dizzy, taxi lights shine so bright. But I don't need no friend as long as I gaze on Waterloo Sunset. I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window. But chilly, chilly is evening time. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Waterloo Sunset's fine. Millions of people swarming like flies round Waterloo Underground. But Terry and Julie cross over the river where they feel safe and sound. And they don't need no friends as long as they gaze on Waterloo Sunset. They are in paradise.
Few thoughts were given at Clydebank to conquest of the air or space by the great crowd of nearly 50,000 at John Brown Shipyard. Dominating the scene, the Q4, culmination of an immense team effort by designers and builders. The bow overhung the slipway to accommodate her great length, 963 feet. The Queen was escorted by Lord Aberconway, chairman of John Brown and Company, and managing director John Raleigh. 1,400 tons of drag chains were there to check the Q4's speed on her way down to the water. The narrow Clyde gives little margin to so long a vessel. The slip of paper bore the name that in a few seconds Her Majesty would give to the Q4. The well-kept secret would be world news.
I name this ship Queen Elizabeth II. May God bless her. May God bless her and all who sail in her.
Don't you worry about what's on your mind, oh man. I'm in no hurry, I can take my time, oh man. I'm going red, but my tongue's getting tired. Tongue's getting tired. I'm up my head, my mouth's getting dry. Better cha-cha-cha, oh man. Let's spend the night together. Now I need you more than ever. Let's spend the night together now. I feel so strong that I can't disguise, oh man. Let's spend the night together, but I just can't apologize, oh no. Let's spend the night together. Don't hang me up and let me down. Don't let me down. We could have fun just going around, round and round, and oh my God. Let's spend the night together. Now I need you more than ever. Let's spend the night together. Let's spend the night together. Now I need you more than ever. You
This is the new age of high-speed gas. And some people are born lucky. Born into this new age. You can grow up in a world where the water is always hot, with high-speed gas. It's good to know the new age of high-speed gas has dawned, and it is all yours.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way, everybody said, to do each and every little thing. But what does it bring if I ain't got you? Ain't got. Hey, baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you.
What the hell is going on here? I love your daughter. There is nothing I wouldn't do to try to keep her as happy as she was the day I met her. But it seems to me, without your approval, we will make no sense at all. That is why I'm asking for the clearest possible statement of what your attitude is going to be.
Fathom Events and TCM Big Screen Classics present Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Starring Spencer Tracy, Sidney Poitier, Katharine Hepburn, and introducing Catherine Houghton.
I haven't even told you his name. Mom, it's John Wade Prentice. Isn't that a lovely name?
Those schoolgirl days of telling tales and writing nails are gone. But in my mind, I know they will still live on and on. But how do you thank someone who has taken you from crayons to perfume? It isn't easy, but I'll try. If you wanted the sky, I would ride across the sky in letters that would soar 1,000 feet high to serve with
I'm Willie Whopper. Watch out for the great big fourpenny one. The Wall's lolly that's more fun than ever. Play this super new game with a chance to win 10 shillings. 25 winners every week. Details on any Whopper wrapper. And taste these 4 terrific fruity flavours. Raspberry, strawberry, blackcurrant, orange. What a Whopper! Lots more fun. Get a great big fourpenny one from your Wall shop now.
Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in morning fog with all our hearts a thumping and you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. And whatever happened to Tuesday and so slow, gone down the old man with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la in the creek rest? Bit by bit by bit by bit by bit by bit.
U.S. jet bombers blast Hill 875 near Dak To in some of the fiercest fighting of the war. Savage resistance by the enemy failed to stop the advance of almost 1,000 paratroopers, 30 of whom were killed in the battle. 3 days of round-the-clock bombing and artillery fire ends in victory as U.S. troops capture the summit and a large quantity of enemy weapons and ammunition. Overall enemy losses top 1,200, and Hill 875 is ours.
Don't sing if you want to live long. They have no use for your song. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. You'll never get a second chance. Plan all your moves in advance. Stay dead, stay dead, stay dead, stay dead and out of this world. Run fast, don't stand in the sun. There's too much work to be done. You're down, you're down, you're down, you're down and out of this world. Don't ever talk with your eyes. Be sure that you compromise. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead and out of this world. Hear the unloved weeping like rain. Guard your sleep from the sound of their pain. Long gone, long gone, long gone, long gone and out of this world. Now your hope and compassion is gone. You've sold out your dream to the world. Stay dead, stay dead, stay dead. You're dead and out of this world.
Introducing Mattel's new Tippy Toes, the brand new doll who walks on her tippy toes, pedals her very own tricycle, nods her head, kicks her feet, rides her own little pony, shares her toys, and, well, the only doll who does all those things and comes with her own trike and pony is Tippy Toes, the brand new doll from Mattel.
We skip the light as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, the waiter brought a tray, and so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale.
Donald Campbell, the man who lived for speed, is dead. On the cold, still waters of Lake Coniston, 45-year-old Campbell was making an attempt on the world water speed record which he held, but was trying to push up to 300 miles an hour to ensure that it remained British. Campbell was one of a rare breed, a true patriot, flying the flag for Britain wherever he went. Now his love for speed has cost him his life. During the past few weeks, he was dogged by misfortune. Early engine trouble forced him to hold off a record attempt, then the weather was against him. How true to say the cards were stacked against him. One of the last true adventurers left. No one can fail to mourn the loss of this brave man.
I read the news today, oh boy, about a lucky man who made the grade. And though the news was rather sad, well, I just had to laugh. I saw the photograph. He blew his mind out in a car. He didn't notice that the lights had changed. A crowd of people stood and stared. They'd seen his face before. Nobody was really sure if he was from the House of Lords. I saw a film today, oh boy. The English army had just won the war. A crowd of people turned away, but I just had to look, having read the
have any weaknesses as a boy?
Well, I used to like pinching little girls' yo-yos.
When we were at school, our games were simple. I played a janitor, you played a monitor. Then you played with older boys and prefects. What's the attraction in what they're doing? Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game? Now can anybody play? Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game? Now can anybody play?
You were always something special to me, quite independent, never caring. You lost your charm as you were aging. Where is your magic disappearing?
Hey, Carrie Ann, what's your game? Now can anybody play?
You're so like a woman to me. So like a woman to me.
Over bridge of sights, to rest my eyes in shades of green, under dreaming spires, to Ichiku Park, that's where I've been. What did you do there?
I got high.
What did you feel there?
Well, I cried.
But why the tears there?
Tell you why.
It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. I feel inclined to blow my mind. Get up, feed the ducks with a bun. They all come out to groove about, be nice and have fun in the sun. Tell you what I'll do. What will you I'd do? Like to go there now with you. You can miss out school. Won't that be? Why go to learn the words of fool? What's it we do there?
We'll get high.
What will we touch there?
We'll touch the sky.
But why the tears there?
I'll tell you why.
It's all too beautiful. Too beautiful. It's all 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 too beautiful.
You may not realize it, but I was once a weak man.
Once a week's enough for any man.
Oh, I could hide neath the wings of the bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring, but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. My shaven razor's cold and it stings. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy happy I can be. Oh, and our good time starts and ends without $1 to spend. But how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a
Welcome, Honorable 007. He's the one and only Sean Connery.
Welcome to Japan, Mr. Bond.
He's bigger than life, facing 1,000 deaths. And you only live twice, and twice is the only way to live. James Bond, Sean Connery, 007. Bond, the world's greatest gentleman agent with a license to kill. And he never misses a chance.
You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. At long last, love has arrived, and I thank God I'm alive. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. Pardon the way that I stare. There's nothing else to compare. The sight of you leaves me weak. There are no words left to speak. But if you feel like I feel, please let me know that it's real. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you.
Stop me from dreaming of you. There must be a star in the skies that isn't reflecting your eyes. I just don't know how to disguise how much I miss you. There must be a song that doesn't remind me of you. There must be a kiss to thrill me like yours used to do. Far away to be happy, yeah. Happy with some.
Monaco Grand Prix, first of the season's European circuit. The ultimate winner is Dennis Hulme of New Zealand in a Repco Brabham with a time of slightly more than 2 hours, 34 minutes. Second, Britisher Graham Hill in a Lotus. Third, Chris Amon, New Zealand. A fiery accident. An S-curve racks up a Ferrari with only a few laps to go. Driver Lorenzo Bandini, Italy, sustains multiple fractures and burns. Rescue crews try to save the 31-year-old racing star from death, but his crippled car was his ultimate death pyre. He was only 7 seconds behind the winner, Hulme, when the crash occurred. Charges that rescue methods were slow and inefficient were denied at the official inquiry. Bandini dies in the hospital 3 days later.
Last night, quietly, she walked through my mind as I lay searching for sleep. Her soft hand reached out, she whispered my name as she brushed a tear from my cheek, and then those funny, familiar, forgotten feelings start walking all over my mind. It's sad, so sad, to watch love go bad, but a true love would not have gone wrong. I'm just thankful for the good times we've had, for without them I could not go on with all those funny, familiar, forgotten feelings walking all over my mind. I must go on, be strong, though millions of teardrops may fall before those funny, familiar, forgotten feelings stop walking all over my mind. Before those funny, familiar, forgotten feelings stop walking all over my mind.
The Apollo capsule, as it moved slowly towards its final stage, that of mating with the Saturn rocket. A prelude to man's landing on the moon. At the top of Saturn, the capsule would be just over 200 feet from the ground. At all stages, check upon check was made. So far, space had cost no American lives. For the moon project as a whole mobilizes America's finest scientific and engineering brains. For all that, something failed. Not at the moments of highest danger, the blast-off, or in outer space, or on re-entering our atmosphere, but on Earth, in the capsule. 3 courageous men have shown that there is no easy road from Earth to the stars.
You can't be late for Matthew and Son. He won't wait. What watch them run down the platform 1 and the 8:30 train to Matthew and Son. Matthew and Son, the work's never done, there's always something new. The files in your head, you take them to bed, you're never ever through. And they've been working all day, all day, all day. There's a 5-minute break, and that's all you take for a cup of cold coffee and a piece of cake. Matthew and Son, the work's never done, there's always something new. The files in your head, you take them to bed, you're never ever through. And they've been working all day, all day, all day. He's got people who've been working for 50 years. No one asks for more money, 'cause nobody dares, even though they're pretty low and their rent's in arrears. Matthew and Son, Matthew and Son, Matthew and Son, Matthew and Son. And they've been working all day, all day, all day.
Well, I'm Miss Bonnie Parker, and this here's Mr. Clyde Barrow. We rob banks.
Group down the street is trying hard to learn their song. Serenade the weekend squire who just came out to mow his lawn. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Charcoal burning everywhere. Rows of houses that are all the same. She's proud today because the roses are in bloom. And Mr. Green, he's so serene, he's got a TV in every room. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Here in Status Symbol Land, mothers complain about how hard life is. Kids just don't understand. Creature comfort goes, they only know my soul and make it hard for me to see. My thoughts all seem to stray to places far away. I need a change of scenery. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday, here in Status Symbol Land. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday.
Homosexual behavior between adult consenting males in private should no longer be a criminal offense.
Woke up one morning, half asleep, with all my blankets in a heap, and yellow roses scattered all around. The time was still approaching, for I couldn't stand it anymore, so Mary goes upon my eider down. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain, feel the power of the rain, making the garden grow. I'm just sitting, sight that I was seeking. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain. Feel the power of the rain, making the garden grow. I'm just sitting, watching flowers in the rain. Feel the power of the rain, making me good. Watching flowers in the rain.
What's up, Doc? What's cooking? What's up, Doc? Oh, you're looking for Bugs Bunny bunting. Duck is gonna hunting just to get a rabbit skin, but now the rabbit's gonna get...
Emily tries but misunderstands. She's often inclined to borrow somebody's dreams till tomorrow. There is no other day. Let's try it another way. You'll lose your mind and play free games for me. See Emily soon after dark, Emily cries, gazing through trees in sorrow, hardly a sound till tomorrow. There is no other day. Let's try it another way. You'll lose your mind and play free games for me. See Emily play. Put on a gown that touches the ground. Float on a river forever and ever. Emily, Emily. There is no other day. Let's try it another way. You'll lose your mind and play free games for me. See Emily
Get your hands on a Toyota. You'll never let go. Toyota Corona. More of what you want in a new car. A 90 horsepower engine goes 0 to 60 in 16 seconds. Takes hills and curves in stride. Owners report up to 30 miles per gallon. And Toyota Corona stops on self-adjusting non-fade brakes. Altogether, 47 safety and comfort features at no extra cost. Front to back carpet, armrests, locking glove compartment. Even optional automatic transmission. Get your hands on a Toyota soon. You'll never let go.
Mr. Backlash, just who do you think I am? You raise my taxes, freeze my wages, and send my son to Vietnam. You give me second-class houses and second-class schools. Do you think that all colored folks are just second-class fools, Mr. Backlash? I'm gonna leave you with a backlash blues. When I try to find a job to earn a little cash, all you got to offer is your mean old white backlash. But the world is big, big and bright and round, and it's full of folks like me who are black, yellow, beige, and brown, Mr. Backlash. I'm gonna leave you with a Mr. Backlash, Mr. Backlash, just what do you think I got to lose? I'm gonna leave you with the Backlash Blues. You're the one who'll have the blues, not me. Just wait and see.
As I have walked among the desperate, rejected, and angry young men, I have told them that Molotov cocktails and rifles would not solve their problems. I have tried to offer them my deepest compassion while maintaining my conviction that social change comes most meaningfully through nonviolent action. But they ask, and rightly so, what about Vietnam?
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together. If I should call you up, invest a dime, and you say you belong to me, ease my mind. Imagine how the world could be so very fine, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together. How they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you, and you for me, so happy together, so happy together. And how is the weather? So happy together, we're happy together, so happy together.
Toulouse, the giant hangar at Sud Aviation's headquarters, was the focal point of the world. For inside was the most exciting new thing in the world of aviation, Concorde number 001. The giant gleaming white dart, which points the way to the supersonic future of intercontinental transport, was about to make its public debut. At last, the Anglo-French brainchild, born out of the technical and very sensible collaboration of two nations, could be shown to an envious world and launch the greatest airliner ever built.
Something's got
space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission, to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no man has gone before.
She would never say where she came from. Yesterday don't matter if it's gone. While the sun is bright, or in the darkest night, no one knows. She comes and goes. Why she needs to be so free. She'll tell you it's the only way to be. She just can't be chained to a life where nothing's gained and nothing's lost. At such a cost. Goodbye, Ruby Tuesday. Who could hang a name on you when you change with every new day? Still, I'm gonna miss you.
Temperature 106. Have you been reading Playboy magazine again?
Why is my heart so light? Why are the stars so bright? Why is the sky so blue since the hour I met you? Flowers are smiling bright, smiling for our delight, smiling so tenderly for the world, you and me. I know why the world is smiling, smiling so tenderly. It hears the same old story through all eternity. Love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you. The world cannot be wrong if in this world there's you. I care not what the world may say. Without your love there is no day. So love, this is my song. Here is a song, a serenade to you.
New from Walls and Dairy Fresh comes Fresto, a new kind of yogurt. Fresto is made with fresh country milk, and then we add fruit. Lots and lots of fruit. Ripe, juicy fruit and fresh milk make Wall's Fresto taste so fresh, sweet and creamy that even if you've never been a yogurt fan, Fresto you will love. Wall's Fresto, the fresher tasting fruit yogurt.
Away from you, my baby, I know it's hard for you, my baby, because it's hard for me, my baby, and the darkest hour is just before dawn. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, and tell all the stars. This is dedicated to the one I love. You'll never be exactly like we wanted to be. I could be satisfied knowing you love me. There's one thing I want you to do, especially for me, and it's something that everybody needs. While I'm far away from you, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby, because it's hard for me, my baby, and the darkest hour is just before dawn. If there's one thing I want you to do, especially for me, then it's something that everybody needs. Each night before you go to bed, my baby, whisper a little prayer for me, my baby. Dedicated to the one I love. This is 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 dedicated.
Major Reisman, you are ordered by Allied command to select 12 general prisoners convicted by courts-martial and sentenced to be executed or serve lengthy prison terms for murder, rape, robbery, and other crimes of violence. And you will deliver them secretly behind enemy lines in France to undertake a mission of sabotage that could change the course of the war. The 12 men will be known as the Dirty Dozen. Train them, excite them, arm them,
and turn them loose on the Nazi High Command.
I know you deceived me, now here's a surprise. I know that you have, 'cause there's magic in my eyes. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Oh yeah. If you think that I don't know about the little tricks you play, and never see you when deliberately you put things in my way. Well, here's a poke at you, you're gonna choke on it too, you're gonna lose that smile, because all the while I could see for miles and miles, I could see for miles and miles, I could see for miles and miles.
advantage of my trust in you when I was so far away. I saw you holding lots of other guys, and now you've got the nerve to say that you still want me. Well, that says maybe, but you gotta stand trial, because all the while I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. Oh yeah. The Eiffel Tower and the Taj Mahal might see on clear days. You thought that I would need a crystal ball to see right through the haze. Well, here's a poke at you. You're gonna choke on it too. You're gonna lose that smile, because all the while I can see for miles and miles. I can see for miles and miles. I can see. I feel it in my fingers, I feel it in my toes. Well, love is all around me, and so the feeling grows. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. You know I love you, I always will. My mind's made up by the way that I feel. There's no beginning, there'll be no end, 'cause on my love you can depend. It's written on the wind, it's everywhere I go. So if you really love me, come on and let it show. 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 Come on and let it show.
Good to be back. You know what always amazes me? Nothing ever ruffles you. You had a cat and a dog of a fight getting here. Do you travel so much it doesn't bother you anymore?
Yeah, Dick. I had real trouble this morning. You know, I missed the plane.
But this man, he always arrives. Come, what is it, rain, sleet, snow, and the rest? Like the postman. Otis Redding will be here. In a word, why is soul music the biggest thing there is in England now, in your opinion?
Well, actually, I think that the English kids want to get more of the rhythm and blues music. I think they've heard a lot of the English music, and I think they want to make a little change or something and hear some of the soul music.
I'm going back to Massachusetts. Something's telling me I must go home. And the lights all went down.
stand in line until you think you have the time to spend an evening with me. And if we go someplace to dance, I know that there's a chance you won't be leaving with me. Then afterwards we drop into a quiet little place and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I can see it in your eyes that you despise the same old lies you heard the night before. And though it's just a line to you, for me it's true and never seemed so right before. I practice every day to find some clever lines to say to make the meaning come through. But then I think I'll wait until the evening gets late and I'm alone with you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. The time is right, your perfume fills my head, the stars get red and oh the night's so blue. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you. I love you. I love you.
Battleship! Battleship! Battleship, Milton Bradley's great game of strategy. It's loaded with action and suspense. Play it anytime, anywhere.
B4, hit. J1, ha, miss.
Battleship, a game of strategy from Milton Bradley.
By the time I get to Phoenix, she'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving. 'Cause I've left that girl so many times before. By the time I make Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch and give me a call. But she'll just hear that phone keep on ringing off the wall. That's all. By the time I make Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly, call my name out low, and she'll cry just to think I'd really leave her. Though time and time I've tried to tell her so. She just didn't know I would really go.
Here at Madison Square Garden, the large crowd is waiting in anticipation for this heavyweight championship fight between the champion Muhammad Ali, and you see him loosening up there, and over on the right-hand side, the challenger, the number one contender for the crown, Zora Foley. I don't think there's anything quite like the electricity of a heavyweight championship fight in all the world of sports, and tonight's is no exception.
Main event, 15 rounds for the heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing from Houston, Texas. He's wearing white trunks. He weighs 211 and a half. The heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. For the heavyweight championship of the world at stake.
Muhammad Ali, who successfully defended his heavyweight championship with a knockout. Now, after about the 5th or 6th round, Herbert came up and whispered something to you. What did he say in the between rounds?
He told me not to play, and I told him I wasn't. He said, well, it looked like you're playing with the man. We're not here to play with the man. Knock him out. Well, I just told him that it may have looked like I was playing, but I was just feeling him out. It's a lot easier standing outside looking in.
That it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. The time to hesitate is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. day is through. No time to wallow in the mire. Try now, we can only lose, and our love become a funeral pyre. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on fire. Yeah. You know that it will be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Try to set the night on 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 fire.
Pink Floyd, performing the Scarecrow from their latest LP, have taken their improbable psychedelic colors into the open air.
The black and green scarecrow, as everyone knows, stood with a bird on his hat and swore everywhere he didn't care. He stood in a field where barley grows. His head did no thinking, his arms didn't move, except when the wind cut up rough and mice ran around on the ground. He stood in a field where barley grows. The black and green scarecrow was sadder than me, but now he's resigned to his fate, 'cause life's not unkind, he doesn't mind. He stood in a field where barley grows.
How would you describe the taste?
Suave, aristocratic, great finesse, yet beautifully balanced.
We call it a remarkably good-tasting filter cigarette.
Well, I think that's oversimplifying it.
Chesterfield now makes a remarkably good-tasting filter cigarette made from the heart of a Chesterfield king.
And you thought you were happy with the taste of your old cigarette?
I thought I was happy with the taste of my old cigarette.
I've been in love so many times, thought I knew the score, but now you've treated me so wrong, I can't take anymore, and it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. Fall in love. I'm never gonna fall in love. I mean it. Fall in love.
heard about you, I thought they were only lies. But when I caught you in his arms, I just broke down and cried. And it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. Fall in love. No, I'm never gonna fall in love. I mean it, I mean it. Fall in love again. I gave my heart so easily. I cast aside my pride. But when you fell for someone else, baby, I broke up all inside. And it looks like I'm never gonna fall in love again. That's why I'm a singing.